My argument for jurisdiction. The actual constitutional text says in Article 3, Section 2, Clause 1, it states that in all cases affecting ambassadors, other public ministers, and consuls, and those in which a state shall be a party, the Supreme Court shall have original jurisdiction. But according to Black's Law Dictionary, revised 4th edition, 1968, in the phrase "those in which" denotes an additional category, not a continuation. This means the framers deliberately separated state party cases from foreign affairs cases. And in fact, the linguistic distinction proves that cases involving a state as a party are not bundled with ambassadorial matters. They are independently mandated for Supreme Court original jurisdiction because if foreign affairs are so vital they require Supreme Court oversight, then the inclusion of state party cases is not redundant. It's a deliberate elevation of sovereign conflict to the highest court. In the Federalist Paper number 80, Hamilton wrote, "It is essential that there be a tribunal to which all cases in which the United States is a party shall be referred." This reinforces federal oversight when sovereigns are involved. Furthermore, there is no discretion to ignore jurisdiction. Joyce v. U.S. The state may argue Judicial Reform Act allows the Supreme Court to use discretion to decline cases. But in fact, Joyce U.S. makes it clear there is no discretion to ignore lack of jurisdiction. Jurisdiction is not optional. It is a threshold requirement. When Article 3 mandates original jurisdiction, no statute or reform act can override it. Courts proceeding without jurisdiction act ultra vires, which means beyond its powers. Furthermore, Blackstone's commentaries on Laws of England, Book 3, Section 23 states, "It is a fundamental rule of natural law that no man ought to be a judge in his own cause. But in fact, when a state is a party and pays the judge, pays the prosecutor, and pays the defense, it violates this principle. The appearance and reality of bias are inescapable. Blackstone's rules demand external, impartial adjudication, which only the Supreme Court can provide." The reason I bring up Blackstone, and I'm about to bring up the federal papers, is because Maddox v. United States confirms that laws must be interpreted as they were understood at the time they were passed. It actually says the law must be interpreted in the light of the legal standards prevailing when it was enacted. And in my constitutional class at Yale University, taught by Akil Reed-Amar, he said Blackstone was the leading authority at this time period. So that means that we must rely on Blackstone's commentaries in the Federalist Papers to interpret Article 3. They are the framers' own tools for understanding jurisdiction, bias, and jurisdictional independence. Federalist Paper number 10, written by James Madison, my most favorite person in history. "Men are not angels. Government must control itself." He warns of factional bias, including state self-interest. Federalist Paper number 78, wrote by Hamilton, he wrote, "The independence of the judge is equally essential to the impartial administration of justice. This supports judicial insulation from state influence." Federalist Paper number 81, Hamilton wrote, "There ought to be one court of supreme and final jurisdiction. This justifies Supreme Court's exclusive role in state party cases. Because of the lack of jurisdiction, once jurisdiction is challenged, the court cannot proceed when it is clearly appears the court lacks jurisdiction. The court has no authority to reach merits, but rather should dismiss the action." Milo v. U.S. And once jurisdiction has been challenged, the burden shifts to the court to prove jurisdiction. Rosemond v. Lambert. Ignorantiae juris non excusat.
REA, it's a win. Yeah, it's time we wake up the people. Don't believe everything you see or what you read. It's how they get you to believe what they want you to believe. Assassinate the people. Brainwash from media, power lies that cover us just to scare us from nuclear showers. It's all the game, fat pockets and poverty pain. Remain leaders and lead us to nothing but rain. So who to turn to? Where is the one I can blame? Who is responsible for flooding the ghetto with Cain? Eye in the sky, taking pics, I'm switching the lane. Nothing but a number to another motherfucker lane. Things need to change while they riding again. We march for civil rights and paint a target on our head then. Now we're here, no more filling us with fear. And George Zimmerman should be sitting in a chair. Don't believe all you read or what's whispered through the air, cause they choose what you see and they never really care. Create killers in attempt to take our guns away. But now I got something to say. Fuck Illuminati, you will never rule the world. There is too much of us and we'll never give it up. So back up, you cannot corrupt all the lessons I've learned in my years of growing up. I have took too much, now I'm giving it back. Take the mask off your eyes and the words that I rap. Form a plan of attack, cause it's time we take it back. Got a page just a fish in the water of our land. Add boundaries and lines, define it up the map, make a state, give a name, and turn it to a brand. Give power to corrupted, then it's owned by men. But the earth was here first, so fuck your plans, fuck mass control, and fuck your FEMA camps. We cannot give up, the truth will not be banned. World leaders, trying to cheat us, trying to lead us to the dark and the damned. But I believe all you see and all you read, they feed lies through the internet and TV. Politics through the media is mind control. Be aware of the truth and let your mind unfold. Fuck social networks, all part of the plan. Time to wake up and fight for the spirit of man. Watch the cameras flash as we start the revolution. Cause it's time for retribution. JFK got shot, Martin Luther got shot, Bobby K got shot, John Lennon got shot. Seen you stand for the world and the world trying to stop. Progress of the people, plots for the top, it's a takeover. World makeovers on 9/11. George Bush clear those planes over. Now we on a new threat, put it in your head and do what we say or you can end up dead. And now we got terrorists living in our land. Turn on the tube and it's happening again. What the fuck's going on now? Boss are getting bombed and the army's in my house. There's a tank on my lawn, it's the devil's spawn. Chess pieces and pawns, global domination is really going on. God bless the child that can hold his own. Blood, sweat, and sand, thinks he's fighting for his home, but there's no way to know, so he gets up and goes and bulls to the dome and they send him back home in a box. We're living in the land of the lost, where a life has a price and everything costs $1 or a dream. Pieces of our dignity, everyone gone, always in our memory. Speak truth till the day that they finish me. It's time to fight back and strike down the enemy. Don't believe all you see and all you read. They feed lies through the internet and TV. Politics through the media is mind control. Be aware of the truth and let your mind unfold. Fuck social networks, all part of the plan. Time to wake up and fight for the spirit of man. Watch the cameras flash as we start the revolution. Cause it's time for retribution. I don't fuck with pop rappers, skin tight fits. I don't dance at nightclubs or shake my hips. I don't never try to rap about what I don't do. Nah, I am not like you. I'll never follow trends on Facebook walls or wear skinny jeans that expose my balls. So if you like the truth, then I'm perfect for you. This is just what I do. What's up, hip hop? Evergreen music. REA, S-O-N. The reason I'm here. This is the reason I'm here.